We drop into a different kind of tension now, not the brute danger of Morlana or the satirical dread of corporate HQ, but something messier, more personal. Cassian walks into a repair shop and Ferrix, Timm Karlo, is negotiating with customers in multiple languages, busy but watchful. And when he sees Cassian, all he says with a sigh is, "She's in the yard." He doesn't need to explain who. On Ferrix, names are optional. Everyone knows everybody's business and pretends not to. Out back, Bix Cassian is welding. She turns her head and despite the mask sees Cassian and doesn't miss a beat before brushing him off, telling him she's busy. Not cold, controlled. She sets the tone and keeps the advantage. This isn't a reunion, it's a negotiation. These two know each other too well to waste time. Cassian needs her help, specifically her buyer, the man she sells stolen Imperial tech to. But this isn't how it usually works. She moves slow, builds bundles, wait for the right time. Cassian, he wants to sell something now. He wants to break her operational rhythm, and this is new and she doesn't like it. She clocks the bruises, asks what happened, he lied. She jabs him with a line about jealous husbands, a spark of history buried under dry banter. Whatever's between them, it's tangled, but not dead. And then he reveals what he's got, a sealed, untraceable NS9 Starpath unit. Not scrap, not petty, this is valuable, military-grade tech. It changes the room. Bix asks how long he's had it. He says he's been saving it, and that rings true. He didn't just steal this in a panic. He wasn't on Preox Morlana for that. He's been holding it back. It's a parachute, waiting for the right moment to deploy, and that moment is here. She pushes. Did it come from one of her ops? He snaps back. There's tension, not just because he's holding out, but because she is too. She skims, he hoards. They both bend the rules they set for each other. And yet neither walks away, because underneath all of that there's loyalty. Not romantic, not even necessarily warm, just forged in fire loyalty, the kind Ferrix thrives on. And then Timm appears. He's got an excuse, something about a Wobani run, but he's not here for business. He's here to see what's going on between Bix and Cassian, and he sees just enough to get dangerous. Cassian clocks the vibe immediately. He pokes at it, not cruelly but pointedly. Bix shuts it down. Cassian presses again, needing to know that Timm is out of the loop. She confirms he knows nothing. Cassian believes her, but we can already see the cracks. Timm's not dangerous because he knows too much. He's dangerous because he doesn't and wants to. Cassian makes one last ask, reminds her that her contact wanted to meet him, and Bix, in a quiet, reluctant beat, agrees to make the call. As Cassian steps out, Timm watches from the shadows of the shop, not just curious, but rattled. Timm lets Cassian know that he thinks he's bad for Bix, trying to reassert ground he knows he's already lost, and Cassian knows exactly how to twist the knife. Then you'd better find yourself a less complicated woman. Good luck with that. But this isn't a witty goodbye. There's no satisfaction here. Cassian walks off because he has to, and Timm is left standing in it, stewing in something he doesn't yet understand. It's not just jealousy, it's fear, a sense that the ground is shifting beneath him. Whatever Bix and Cassian are tangled up in, it runs deeper than anything he can touch. From this point forward, Timm isn't just watching, he's deciding. And for a man like that, with that much insecurity and that little power, that's where the real danger begins. Some notes and themes. Secrecy is survival. Everyone on Ferrix has something to hide, even the ones trying to do right. They all lie as a form of protection for themselves and for each other. Cassian's desperation is new. He's usually one step ahead, but now he's running, and this Starpath unit, it wasn't stolen in a panic. It was stashed. He's breaking the glass now. Bix and Cassian's relationship is functional, not clean. They don't need trust to work together. They need necessity. They lie, fight, resent each other, but they move in sync when it matters. This scene is like a pressure gauge. No explosions, no fights, just a slow build of secrets, stress, and simmering jealousy, and everyone pretending they can't feel it. But we can, and it's not going away.